What's up, everybody? This is JJ and me from On Base Mode. Okay, so I've created, and right now I need to insert this video at this particular moment because a lot of my friends has been asking me today, should I get into Ethereum and Ethereum Classic right now? Now, I have a few things that I want to share about it. I'm gonna share my personal view on it, and I'm gonna talk to you about it. All right, and I'm also gonna tell you what to prepare for this week. Now, there are some big news announcing by the central bank and FOMC, and you gotta know about all of this. All right. So what I'm gonna talk about is, let's say, Ethereum first, right? So I'm gonna go through. Let's see. Okay, great. So I'm gonna talk to you about Ethereum first. Now this is a very fast video. I'm gonna do about 10 minutes and then I'm out going for a jog. All right. So let's talk about Ethereum first. Now, when you're looking at Ethereum, it's went up by about 14% in the last 24 hours. Now, there has been a lot of attention on it. Now, for those who are new, to cryptocurrency trading especially. Now, if you want to know what's the market share, all right, go to coinmarketcap.com, all right. When you click on Ethereum, you go into the second page here. Now, this page will tell you what he has done. It's now at $346. Now, understand the price here is an average of the exchanges all around the world, so it might not be accurate. But when you go to the market here, all right, so you can see the chart right here. Okay, it has went up by about 1,200% since the start of the year, right? Now, when you go to markets here, now you can see what are the sources here. Okay, these are all the exchanges from all around the world. And the best part here is look at the pairs. Now, when you look at the pairs, you could see who are holding on to most Ethereum. Now, of course, Poloniex is being one of the biggest exchanges all around the world. It's holding 16.77% volume. But when you see Bithumb and Coin1, which is ETH versus Korean won, you will understand that actually South Koreans are holding on to most of Ethereum. In fact, 26% of the market share, it's them. Now, of course, there will be some people holding on to Ethereum in their cold wallet, which is not responded here because this is the volume that is traded. So please understand that it doesn't mean circulating supply, but it meant the volume traded. Now, you can also see China, which is 4P and OKCoin on 6 and 7, and that's for Ethereum. So there has been a lot of attention on Ethereum recently, partly because of what Ryan mentioned, which is a new ICO called Status coming out soon, and also because of the soft fork is coming out in August. Now, what I'm speculating is because people are engaging or preparing for that to happen. So they are shifting their funds over to Ethereum, and therefore you see a short drop in Bitcoin's volume. Okay, and so now that we've seen Ethereum, now let's talk about Ethereum Classic. All right, Ethereum Classic, it's Ryan's been preaching it to me at the start, and we both got in at $1.56 to $1.73 cents, right? We went in at that particular level. So now it skyrocketed to $20. We hold thousands and thousands of Ethereum Classic, and we are so happy. Okay, so in any case, Ethereum Classic. So once again, you look at this is the chart. You look at the market share, and bam, you see the first one is Bithumb. So now ETC, most hold maybe means most held or most traded volume is from Korea. All right, so Bithumb and Coin1 are holding a lot of ETC. In fact, the last 24 hours volume of about 33% were from them. China apparently is the fourth and fifth position, and they've been trading about 20% of the volume for the last 24 hours. So you have seen a sudden rise in the pricing of Ethereum Classic. And I can just share with you and can just tell you that most of the volume that's coming up in this chart right here for the candles are coming from Korea and also from China. All right, so I'm not sure who is holding most Ethereum Classic right now, to be honest, because some could be in the cold wallet version and as like both me and Ryan. So it's a bit tough to quantify that. But the fact is this, now this is on a rise, all right? And then you were to ask me, hey, should I get in right now? Is it a good FOMO play? Am I playing to FUD, right? It's a fear uncertainty. Am I gonna lose out, right? So here's the question. Number one, remember I talked about what kind of traders you are yesterday, right? You gotta be able to quantify, or you must be able to know which kind of trader you are. Are you a day trader, swing trader? Are you a scalper? All right. Now, if you're just coming in to Ethereum or Ethereum Classic just to buy and sell and just earn that small bit of increase, I would suggest don't do that. Okay, and you ask me, you want to buy now because you just want to scalp it, you want to earn a little bit of, say, $5 of jump per ETC that you own, or $5 jump for every Ethereum that you hold, doesn't make sense. Don't do that, all right? So what I would suggest is this. Now, if let's say you're a swing trader and investor, I'll talk about that later, but let's just say you're a day trader right now, okay? Now, what I would do and what I'm doing right now, in fact, is I have some US dollar Tether and I have some BTC, okay? They are worth, say, about thousands and thousands, about 2,000 each, okay? And I'm entering at certain entry order. I'm waiting for it to correct. So if you're a day trader like me and you want to hold it for weeks to months, enter at certain positions that Ryan has mentioned, definitely. And also look at the chart yourself. Okay, look at it yourself. Come on, okay, look at the resistance level and know where to enter. You gotta be able to do that, all right, for yourself, for your own sake. Now, once you are able to do that, you will know where's the level. Now, I can guarantee you almost that it will correct. When? I don't know. At which price? I don't know. All right. Now, this is unprecedented levels. No one can predict based on historical, but you can actually draw channel lines. You can predict based on that. But here's the thing. It can happen in terms of correction. Now, let's say you're a swing trader and you're an investor. Your horizon, it's 1 year to 2 years. Okay, then it doesn't matter what's the noise. These are what we call noise. It doesn't matter whether it corrects or whether it goes up or not. You just want to get in at a cheaper price. So let's just say now Ethereum Classic, okay, it's the truth, right? Ethereum Classic is now at $20, right? 20.20, okay? So 20.20, it's kind of expensive, right? I mean, compared to how much I've gotten at $1.73. So let's say at $20, and I believe that Ethereum Classic will become, say, $100 in 2 years' time. Then at this point in time, and I know that I'm holding it for 2 years, then it doesn't matter what price I get in because I don't care about it. I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna leave it one side, chuck it in one corner, and never look at it anymore. So your portfolio gotta have this kind of stable fundamental coins that you know is gonna last you. Now from now June, which is about we're coming to the mid of June, all the way to the 1st of August, we only have about 1.5 months left. Now people are gonna go out from Bitcoin most likely. Okay, it may go up higher in terms of Bitcoin prices and it might drop. And then people are going to go to slightly higher different tokens that can have a hedge. So Ethereum Classic being the first, second volume, and also the fourth, fifth, definitely this will be affected majorly. Now Ripple, it's affected slightly because banks are not as active, like Ryan mentioned in the previous video. So here's the thing. Now, if you're a FOMO trader, now I'm just going to conclude what's happening. Okay. Now, number one, if you're a day trader and you just, let's say you're a scalper, sorry, my bad. If you're a scalper and you just want to earn that $5, buy this Ethereum and sell the next day or sell the next hour, don't do that. It's a waste of time, seriously, okay? Number two, if you're a day trader, please look for dips and correction and get in only at those times, okay? Don't buy expensive. And then you can hold it for months and then sell it up to you, all right? You hold it for weeks up to you. Now, if you're a swing trader and an investor and you believe the potential of blockchain and smart contract of Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, you can get in at any price, all right? And just hold. Find the right pricing, wait for it to correct, go in like a day trader, but treat it like a swing trader, okay? And believe that it will go up. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go and visit and see my first video. It will explain the different 4 types of different investors and traders that you got to know, okay? Now, the last part is this. I've only got 2 minutes left. I want to keep this to a 10 minutes video. Is this how to prepare for the week? Now, this coming week, there's some major central bank announcements, all right? So investing.com is where I look at my Forex data, my economic calendar. So this is how I prepare my weekend. Now, I've got this book here that I write most of my notes on, okay? I think you should be able to see here. So I'm just going to zoom in a little for you to see. Okay, so right here, okay, all the Forex data that I need to trade, okay? Right here is Ryan's prediction for the pricing for crypto. And other notes that I'm going to write in later on in terms of how much value am I holding on different tokens. So every single weekend on the Sunday, I'll spend about an hour to 30 minutes to actually just look at the calendar and prepare myself for what's going to happen. So this week, it's major, all right? And you got to be able to prepare for that. Now, excuse me. So you will able to see certain charts or certain countries that I notice or that I only pay attention to because I only trade those countries. So I have a philosophy of choosing things that helps me make money, and I can tell you most of the time I'm 80 to 90% on these currencies. And I hate risk, right? So I love currencies and funds that I could predict. All right. So this coming week, there are 5 things to look out for on the economic calendar. Now, there's only one that could potentially impact Bitcoin's prices, which is coming on a Thursday evening, sorry, late midnight, and that's for Singapore time. Okay, it's happening in US dollar time at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. for Singapore time, but 2 p.m. all right, for the Federal Reserve rate decision. So this coming June, they have mentioned a lot of times they're gonna raise their interest rate. So I'm not sure whether it's gonna happen, but there's a slight percentage that it might. So this will impact the interest rate of US dollars, and it will probably impact the price of Bitcoin. So this coming Thursday, be prepared for that to happen. Okay, so I've gotta go. I gotta go for my jog before the sun sets. I love to run in the evening. And I catch you later, alright, for my next coming video. So this is really important. Digest the information right here that I've just shared with you. And stay tuned for more video from Ombudsman JJND. Thank you.